Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. I'm not used to streaming so often now, every day. We'll talk about that. I am a little bit late, I have to agree. Okay. First, let me change something. I don't need to listen to the background music. Okay, so I'm still playing and I'm not listening it. Okay, one thing done. Because I changed it yesterday. Yesterday the ending was a fallout. Very convenient. I'm a little bit late today because I am rendering one video, and I was hoping it would finish by the time I started, but it's just finishing. It's 100%. It says 100%, but still doing something. And oh, now it's finished. So I can save it and I can close it. Another thing done, and now I can see everything. Okay, that's good. We're getting better. We're improving. So now I need this one. Hello everyone. Yes, you are here before I arrive, or my mind arrives. This is Mael Duin, and I play puzzle video games, and I make interviews to important people, more important than me, people who do things, who make games. And I do that Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays from 2 p.m. in Australia East. If you want to know when I start in your local time, I post the schedule every Monday in my time, probably Sunday for you. In any case, around that time. And at the bottom of the schedule there are some reference times for when I start, so at least it's not like I know your time zone or I make it for all time zones, but I can't fit them all in one screen. Today we are playing Islands of Insight, and I'm feeling disappointed. Feeling very disappointed. We'll talk about that when we get into the game. But before that, I feel like I need to explain what happened, why I didn't stream 2 weeks ago, or what happened, or why there's been this hiatus. Because this week was normal week and I streamed Star Stuff on Tuesday because it's a regular game for Tuesdays. I didn't explain them because that day is dedicated to the game. Thursday, which was yesterday, I didn't have time to explain it because we had a guest, and guest is more important than me, so I cannot make them wait while I talk about non-important things. And today is dedicated to this sort of things. Fridays are for hanging out, doesn't matter the game. Mostly the game is just an excuse to put on the background, in the background, and talk about the weather. And the forecast is not very promising, so that's why it took me this long to explain. Last week there were no streams any day, and let me go 1 week prior. The week before it started, the plan was to stream Tuesday Star Stuff, and it happened as normal. And then Thursday I was supposed to get an electricity cut, so I wouldn't have electricity during the times I normally stream. Because that was going to happen on Thursday, I moved the Thursday stream to Friday. And then on Friday, I was supposed to do that game, which was, I believe it was Animal Well. I'll talk about that as well in a second. The electricity cut didn't happen in the end, and they let me know the day before. It's like 2-3 weeks before the cut. They sent me letters, emails, a lot of notices, and then just the day before they said, no, we don't. Oh, never mind. You know what? Never mind. So I was thinking, oh, what do? I change the plan, or I stick to the plan because it no stream, it's what was announced, and reversing that, it's making the problem even worse. So let's leave it like at that. Let's stream on that Friday, and let's move on. And then on that Thursday, I didn't have the electricity cut, but I changed my internet plan because lately I had 5G for internet. First time I'm trying 5G. It's not terrible, it's not horrible. It's a good option for some people, mostly on remote areas where there's no cabling. So at least you get a signal from the air, and that's better than nothing. It's cheaper, and I wanted to try, and I tried, and it is cheaper. It actually is cheaper. The plans, the connection is not very bad, but as in speed, but we got a lot of cuts. Every 2-3 days there was cut, and mostly happened, or many times, not mostly, but many times happened while I was streaming, and this couldn't be. So we decided to change the plan, and that was 2 weeks ago. We changed the plan into a cabled one, NBN. I don't know in your country how it's called. In Australia it's NBN. And I was supposed to have 50 megabits, 50 megabits download, which I don't care because I don't use them. And then I believe it's 17 upload. That's was supposed. That's what I was paying for. But on the following day, Friday, with the new internet connection, my intention was to start streaming Animal Well because that was the plan announced at the beginning of the week. And for some reason I know the reason now, but for some reason I couldn't start the stream. It wasn't working. Every time I was connecting, I was dropping all frames. It's not like, oh, a few, like 100, not even 1000. It was the counter. I have a counter on OBS. It tells you how many frames you are dropping. In case there's a problem, you can look at that and see, oh, the stream is not working because I'm dropping frames, I'm desynchronizing the sound with the image. It was immediate, and there was no way I could have any signal sent to either YouTube or Twitch. So I had to cancel it. I had to cancel that at the moment because I couldn't do anything. I tried resetting the router. I tried many things, but none worked. I had a look, I tested my speed, and it was saying that I had 4 megabits upload. 4 to 17, it's a huge step, big difference. And because I'm multi-streaming, I need 6 megabit just for one platform, let's say Twitch, 6 megabits, and another 6 megabits for YouTube. So in total is 12, and I'm paying for 17. It should cover. But I was being provided 4. That's why I couldn't stream on that day that Animal Well was supposed to be streamed. So moving on to the following week. Then I had to call the company and say, let's find out what's going on because this is not working, there's a problem. Check on your end because I'm getting this 4 megabits and I'm paying for 17. And you tell me what's going on. Why am I getting 4? And then they couldn't get to me. I think it was until Tuesday following week when I didn't stream at all. Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it was Tuesday. So on Monday I was waiting for them to call me. But they didn't. And because they didn't, I couldn't post the schedule for the week. If the problem was solved on Monday, I would have posted the schedule and let's go back to normal. But they came back to me, I think it was Tuesday, midday or afternoon, I don't remember. And I thought, okay, so I didn't post the schedule on Monday when I regularly do, so it's not a big deal if I post it on Tuesday and we go back to normal. But at the same time I thought, I'm not going to stress about this because it's not in my hands, it's not my fault, I cannot do anything. I'll take, because I also need it, I take this week as no streaming and I'll have more time to edit the videos that I have pending. I'm almost now at the same pace that I'm making them because I had a few on hold, and that's what I decided. No stream, even though it was solved and fixed the internet problem by Wednesday. So I took the time to work on the other end, not in front of the camera, but behind. I'm still in front, but it's off. Working the computer. And that's what I did. I have now a lot of videos pending to publish and quite old by now. And that week didn't stream any day, and then this week I announced that we were going back to normal, streaming Star Stuff and interview yesterday. Today's Islands of Insight. Now moving forward, the following weeks, it will always be Star Stuff or the game that comes after on Tuesdays. Thursdays is going to be dedicated to demos. We played the demo, but it was not just the demo, it was something else. And Fridays is for talking to the chat and what's going on in the chat. The game doesn't matter. And for now, and not for long, I believe it's going to be Islands of Insight. Regarding games, I have to say things about 2 games. First one is Animal Well, the second one is Islands of Insight. Islands of Insight I'll tell you while we are in the game. So Animal Well, I was expecting something from the game. I like the game, I'm enjoying it, I'm still playing it. But I was expecting something more aligned or more related to the type of content that I'm making for the channel. And it's not coming. It's not coming. I'm still playing. I'm waiting and moving forward, discovering new areas, but I'm not finding, even though it's a magnificent game, I'm not finding the type of content that I want to show you and that I enjoy showing you. Like, if I'm just traveling and moving from A to B and I don't have anything to explain, I don't feel like it's the type of content for the channel. It's not a puzzle game, even though there's mysteries, but they are like you have to go very, very, very far to see the whole picture and the picture. And as of right now, we are seeing details and putting together, and the progress is very slow for the non-mysteries and non-puzzles. The adventure part of platforming, discovering new places to go, uncovering new sections of the map, it's very slow. Last 2, 3, and even 4, I think we've played 5, 6 days. The last 3 at least, I think I didn't make any progress. So I'm enjoying the game, but I'm not enjoying it streaming. I'm not enjoying streaming it. That's what I want to say. That's what I mean. So I'm going to keep playing it, but not live, not on stream. That's one decision that I took. I don't know how far I will get because I don't think this game it finishes when you finish. You have to connect with people and share information somehow, and that I think it's over my where my enjoyment ends. That part of sharing content and that it's beyond that line. I don't know how far I will get. Still haven't seen the credits. I think I have the 4 flames, but I haven't been back to the statues. I haven't put the last one, and there are many things I've seen in the game that I still don't know what they do. I'm curious. I'm interested in knowing, but I don't know if they belong to the single player part of the game or they belong to the connect with other players and share information part. No idea. The game is awesome. I learned things about developing a game differently, and this game is different to other things. It's a game that the type of game that I enjoy playing just me, not streaming it. And now let's get into, because this game takes a good 5-6 minutes to load. Let's start. So while I speak, game can load. I'll move on to here. I think I'm on this side for Islands of Insight. No, I'm on the other side because the objectives appear here. So I'll go the other way. Go here. Islands. Oh, also, I just found out yesterday that Gambit Shifter has a free DLC. So maybe we have to pay attention to that. I wasn't expecting any more content, and it's even better that it's free. At least some good news. I have to tell you, in case you don't know, about Islands of Insight that has happened, which is not the main reason I'm disappointed in the game, because I'm not disappointed with the game. The game is fine. I'm disappointed with what's related to the game, but it's not the game, which is there are only 2, and I think I know. I don't know, but I have a suspicion that I know. I think I know, if it makes sense. What's the reason? So the other two possibilities is, you can see here, Lunark Studios, which are the developers, or my beautiful friends of Behavior Entertainment. And just by the way I'm saying their names, you probably guess what I am thinking it's the reason. Tell you in a sec. So let me put the sound back on because I play without the sound. Why is it so high? And now 5 minutes. You see the difference. Gambit Shifter was released in March this year, more or less, March, April, 4 months ago. And now just it's been announced I found out yesterday that a new DLC, and this DLC is free. It's available. Islands of Insight also had some expansion. It's not called DLC, it's an expansion. Maybe it's DLC because it's independent from the game, and in the case of Islands of Insight, it's an expansion because it's included in the main game. Maybe. Because you have to download it anyway. So this story starts with me thinking a few days ago how much I was loving the start of the game, mainly Area 1, because it was the new one, was everything new, everything's a discovery of everything, mechanics, how this world works, everything, absolutely everything. And then from there, when the game was released, moving on to Area 2, which was very enclosed, and I like that the puzzles are not far away from each other, because exploring and moving, I don't think it's the best of this game. Like, you have an island, once you have been around the island you are, that's it. It's not, there is no verticality, there are no buildings you can get in. There are verticality in, for example, in Island 5, but it's just that there are no levels. It's like if this is Island 1, this is Island 5. It's vertical, but there's no depth. There's no you get inside the mountain or anything. There are buildings like in GTA. You can get inside and there are more things. What you see, it's what there is. And from there, I was starting to feeling more like I'm not getting the same enjoyment as in the beginning. I'm discovering new things, but I don't feel like the same way. I don't know why. There are new puzzles, new ways to think on logic grids, on new mechanics like this. I don't remember how they are called. So I've been thinking, why what has happened in these few days, not few days, few weeks, because the game was released, I think it was end of February, beginning of March. It's been like as well around 5 months. What has happened in between that made me change how I enjoy the game? Let me have a look at the map. So while I travel, I'm moving towards my objective. The situation here is we are in this island, this area, which is the 5th, and it's the last one. This is the whole map. It's Island 1, Island 2, which is the smallest, and the one I almost enjoy the most. This is the third one, where I started to feel like it's a bit of a drag. In this case, I believe it was because of this hole, which made moving from point to point area, side to side of this third island, a bit of a chore. And this hole here, it was, oh, I'm here. It is a second island. If I'm here, I quickly can go here or here. Doesn't matter. And there were these jumping platforms which take you very, very high, and then in case you want to move to another level. Here is like few jumping pads, but if you want to go from here to here, you have to take your time. It started here, then I moved to here. I was okay with this area. A lot of trees which you cannot see far, but you don't get the feeling that you are in the... It is this biome, as the game calls it. It is as it is, and they need to be all different, so I'll accept it. It's not bad. And now we are here, which is very vertical, and it's very, very uncomfortable to travel, because verticality in this game is not great, and I'll show you in a second. I'll tell you. I'm losing my voice already. So the situation is we are in Island 5. I did by myself this what are they called? Trials? Side quest trials. These trials. I did the trials. I'm only missing, outside of the enclaves, I'm missing the monolith. I think I need 3 or 4 more of these cubes, and then I'll have them all. Each monolith from each island, so there are 5 in total. And what I'm missing and will do today is the enclaves. The enclaves, I haven't been doing them, I believe, by myself. These ones, they are done. I did them during online live streaming. So we have these 3, and the game is telling me to travel to Lives in the Wind, which is this one. There are 3 missing, so it's one. Let's find it in the map. Which one is? What is this? Archipelago of Curiosities. It's luck because I don't have 4 mysteries solved. I have 2. So it mustn't be that. 15 in phase. I can access that, and then the highest viewpoint, it's not the one we're looking for, it's this one. It's also marked. So, Lives in the Wind. So we have to go towards the golden mark. Dance with the skies. Gentle eddies steer metallic leaves along a path paved in beauty, winding ever higher. Embark on a challenge that favors the cleverness of wing and foot rather than eye and hand. As always, mysterious. So from here we have to go this way and that way. I can jump with this, but I'm going not in the exact right direction. This is the hub, and that way. behind the waterfall. Beautiful. Can jump with that? You go with you. And that's where we are aiming to get to. Oh. Oh, you are inside. How do you appear? No? So where were you? Oh, you're not one of these things that disappear. You are seen from outside. Oh yes, you are. You reappear now. Is this musical? I'll go one by one, meaning instrument. Wait, which one is? Oh, this is the tick, and this I don't remember the name. I think it's. Oh, I was expecting it to accept as correct as I clicked. Had a delay. So this now it appears. Why does it disappear? It's not with the. No. There are 4 types of this, and because it's silver, you don't know which type it is. Let me have a look at the encyclopedia and then puzzle types and then shy aura. Shy aura will disappear when you startle them. There are 5 types. 5 different types. Koi disappears when looked at. Maybe it's that. Ancients disappears until you stop moving. That's not. Disappears when it hears footsteps. That's not. Disappears if it detects fast movement. That's not. Maybe any covered. Maybe any of the other four. So there are four. There are four, and it counts as five because each one of them, each of the four has one color. But the silver is one of the other four. You don't know which one. So we get to that. But I'm not looking. The character is looking at it. How far do I have to go for it to reappear? I got it. Where is this? Here. You can go through there, but I can't. So why am I following you? What's the name of this? Echo something? Wandering Echo is not the best type of puzzle to solve while you are streaming because frame rate is awful. Now, which type are you? This is how I usually do, and seems to work. Only doesn't work when it's the first we did, the one if disappears if you look at it. The other three seem to work when you solve them. You solve them when you approach kneeling. Where is this magic cube? Invisible cube? Can hear you. So let's get into the enclave. Yeah, I read that. So let's get in. And in we go. I would like to show the chat, please. Thank you. Where is a Friday? What is a Friday without a chat? And this chat is too low. I'm covering it. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Resume. So this is the beginning of the enclave. Okay. Let me tell you something then. Let me explain why I'm a bit disappointed with the game, which has nothing to do directly with the game. That's to go back. This is to fly. So we're following rings. Probably will end up there. In this one. So when I started playing the game, as I said, it was the joy of discovery, everything new, everything exciting. There are no limits. I keep exploring. I love exploring. And seems that I can go wherever I want, that feel of freedom, etc. There were a couple of rough edges, mainly related to the jump. The jump in the game is not good. Honestly, it's not good. At the time, it was the worst of the game for me, because I had some issues with the online mode, the online options, which are not. It's called online, but has nothing. It's only reading information from how you play and what you do. You playing with other people, I haven't done, and everybody I've talked about the game, I've asked, because I'm wondering what's it there. Why is this game online? And everybody said they haven't played with someone else. They always play by themselves. So I'm still curious, because there must be. Otherwise, what's the reason behind being online? And don't tell me it's because of you find people and you, like, if I look around, I can see some people playing at the same time that I am playing. Not in this case, so even it's clear my point. I am online, but there's no one playing. I can't see anyone. And even if I could see 100 people from where the point I am, still, I can't. There are no mechanics in this game. You can interact with them because you can kind of talk with signs and do silly things. Mostly they are silly things. It's like, hi, hello, thank you, bye bye. That's not communicating. You're not transferring information. There's no transfer of information. So I'm trying to find someone from a high point that I am. Maybe I am too far for them to be rendered. Maybe I have the rendering view to the max because it affects the puzzles. As I said, even if I could see someone, there is no point. It's like an NPC. So the two things, the jump in the game and the online. About a month ago, they announced they were going to make an offline version of the game, which we are still waiting for. Hasn't arrived. But the worst of all is that, yes, the jump is buggy. Indeed, it didn't bother me that much in the beginning, because my expectation was that, in a couple of weeks they'll fix this. It never happened. It's not happening. And yesterday, I think it was yesterday, after the stream, I played for almost 1 hour. How many times I made a jump, and you make a jump, and you know when it's like the game places you somewhere, but the calculation of the jump doesn't match, so you are like moving instantly, like from one frame to another frame, you are in like a meter away, like it doesn't detect well all the time. I'm jumping, and you have a lot of puzzles that you need to move and run away after things. They are called movement. There's even a category. Mastery, was it? No. Where can I find encyclopedia? Puzzle types. Flow orbs, it's movement puzzle. Hidden rings, it's a movement puzzle, but that don't have to be very precise. Glide rings is similar to hidden rings. Flow orbs and wandering echo, probably at the top. Wandering echo. Which one? I think those are the two that you need to be very precise. Yes, those two. Flow orbs and wandering echo. Even if it's just one, doesn't matter. 20 or 1, it's equally bad. So you have a type of puzzle in the game, but you have a movement implemented that it's buggy and it's laggy. I don't know if it's because of the online mode or why. It's not working. So part of your game is not working. And it's been almost 6 months, 5, 6 months, 4, doesn't matter. More than 4 months. And this hasn't been fixed. When you go to the map, this is also a no big deal. I was overseeing this at the beginning, but because it was the beginning. Sometimes in the beginning, I don't know, I haven't found that lately, but I'm not looking at the map that much. But here, just looking at this, I finished this enclave and it has a tick, but it's telling me I have the mirabilis. But I've solved 0 of 1. How can I get the mirabilis? This because I haven't finished. I have 11 of 16. But this one, it's just one puzzle. And I did it. That's why the mirabilis is lighted in blue. Otherwise it would be darkened. This map is buggy. Is it so difficult to fix this? Sometimes you get in, I got into an enclave here in area 3, island 3. I think it's this one. I believe it's this one. It doesn't detect in the puzzles that you have made, and it tells you you are missing one when you have not missed one. There's an area or an enclave, the puzzle cube. One of these patios has like 50 sky drops, these bubbles that you have to join together and make a shape from one specific point of view, and you have to solve like 50 in an amount of time. It always says that you are missing that. Maybe it was here in this. I think it was here. Actually, it's this enclave. You see, it says 32 out of 33, but I have all mirabilis. If you have all mirabilis, it's because you have all puzzles done. And the 33rd, the one missing, it's because this puzzle here in this patio, it's you can repeat it again and again and try to best your best time, improve your time. If you've made this game, making this world, filling it with puzzles, checking the puzzles, because it's more important that the puzzles are correct and they are solvable. This thing with the menu and the map, that it's buggy and it's not showing you correct progress, seems like a silly, stupid thing to fix. Like, non-important. It's like, this is easy fix. It's an easy fix. If we were able to make a whole game fixing this, it's nothing. 4 or 5 months later, it's still buggy. Still doesn't show the correct progress. I don't understand. So the only 2 ways that I have, and look, the whole game, how many people are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Many on area 1. Probably I know why they are here in area 1. But outside of island 1, there are 2 here and 1 here. 3. Probably the ones ahead of this pack. And I'll tell you in a second why they are all in area 1. In the tutorial, you can guess. But aside from that, I'm the only one outside Island 1. In these 3. In Island 2, there's no one in 3, 4, or 5. The only 2 ways that I have to explain this is, or maybe the 2 ways are the same way. It's no one. There's no one working, no longer working on the game. And the game was released, the team that worked on the game was dissolved, and bye-bye, thank you, the game is done. Maybe there are 5 people back working on these issues. But even with 5 people, what are they doing every day? At least solve one bug, one person per day. And there are 2 bugs, the jump and the map. It takes 2 people on the same day out of the 5 they are working on the game. Because the puzzles were designed in 2 parts. Some of them were handcrafted by human people, if I may say, by real people. And the other part, which are like 60% maybe, they are computer generated, which I am not against. It fills the lack of personality and the intent, because they are repetitive, and you can clearly see that, oh, I know what you mean. I know what you are trying me to do, what you want me to do. You see the human touch behind that. Computerized ones, I mean, you don't need a person to place every archway in the map. Maybe you need a person to check that the computer has placed them in a way that it can be solved. So I'm not against computerized. I'm not a pro-human, everything has to do by handcrafted in this game regarding the puzzles. So I know the puzzles are generated, were generated like this. Some part from handcrafted, some computer generated. And the people designing these puzzles, the handcrafted ones, or even the people checking the computer generated, they don't belong to the team. As far as I understand, they don't belong to the team, so they were like subcontractors. So I am wondering, who is still working in this game? If the people who made the puzzles, they are no longer. They never belonged to the team, to the developing team, to Lunark. They worked for Lunark, but they didn't belong to Lunark. They were subcontractors. Who is Lunark then? Who made the 3D model? Who put every island together? Who do this map? Who did this map? Who is Lunark? Who is still working? And who's still working? What are they doing? The other issue I have, and it's probably everything comes from there, is the Behavior Entertainment, which is the publisher. If the publisher it was the one who funded the development of this project, probably the deal was whatever the money you get on the first 3-6 months, I'll take that. After that, you can do with the game whatever you do. You are on your own. I fund the creation of the project. I reap the gainings, and you get the rest. because after 6 months, how do you explain that the jump is not fixed, that the map is not fixed, it's not that hard? How many people are working? How many people are still working in this game? And I'm feeling this disappointment, which is not the game. The game is, I still love it. It's fun, plenty of puzzles. Now I'm starting to feel the repetitiveness because I've seen a few, especially in Island 5, the viewpoints, it's filled with viewpoints, and I've done way too many. But it's normal progress. It happens with every game. When you almost finished it, you've seen much of the same. So it's normal. But there are things that I was expecting it to be different. And we've had, I don't even know because I haven't finished the basic content. There's something, I don't know if, I believe it's this area is new. It was released after launch. Probably it was already considered, while it's not like they did it after the launch of the game. They had it and maybe they wanted to sell it as a DLC. They didn't sell as much as they were expecting. I mean, behavior entertainment. Because are the only ones who care about the money, not about the game. And then they released it. And it was 2 or 3 months after the release of the game, for which I paid full price. And I would go back and I would still pay because I would wanted to play day one this game. I don't regret that. After 2-3 months, it was 40% discount, 40%, almost half price after 3 months. And the price of the game wasn't $20, depending on your currency, local currency. It was around double. It wasn't cheap. 40%, almost half price after 3 months only. And then I can tell you these people are here in the beginning of the game because yesterday the game was offered for free, which I love. I love that. I'm happy for them to have gotten the game for free because there are more people playing the game, more people filling the servers and justifying, from the behavior entertainment point of view, justifying the resources. I want more people to play this game, know it, and if there's ever a second part, support it and talk about it online, share the experience, talk about the puzzles, the mysteries. I want more people, so if they give them for free, I'm happy. I am happy, they are happy, everybody's happy. I'm surprised this game is given for free, even if it's for 24 hours only. Just 5 months after release, considering the launch price. Nothing makes sense. It's everything. It points towards behavior entertainment, only caring about the money. And now this game needs small fixes. Not small fixes like the offline mode. I can imagine this can take much longer to create and fix if it's considered an issue. There might be someone who doesn't consider that a problem. But these small issues, the map is stupid and the jump is something basic for the enjoyment of the game because there are puzzles who require mobility, precise mobility. What's behavior entertainment doing about that? I wonder. And from here on, I think I've ranted enough. Let's enjoy the little we can enjoy about the game. Now, my punishment is that this enclave is everything about mobility. It's very straightforward. So my plan for the game. Now talking about streaming. Let me show you the map. So we are in Island 5. My plan is to finish the 3 enclaves, do the mysteries. I don't know how many days will take. Do the mysteries and then check the new area. So it's like not 100% complete everything because it will take forever. But finish Island 5, which is basic content. Check what else is new that it wasn't on release. There's the pyramid. I haven't been inside the pyramid. The mysteries and this expanded island, which I believe it's higher difficulty I'm expecting. But that's my plan. That's my plan. We've finished all other 4, which 2, until today to finish. What do we have to do in this island? I'm about to start a counter, a back counter. Why am I here? Back here. I wasn't here, I was on the other side. Why did you bring me back? Complete 7 glide rings. Solve 5 pattern grids. Solve 4 matchboxes. And then bonus, solve all 5 sentinel stones and wandering echoes. So there's one here. Matchbox. It's a bit of everything. I don't know why it says don't do something by hand. It says, I mean, these glide rings, I understand it involves my wings. But not using my hands, I'm solving pattern grids. That's a logic puzzle done or solved by this one, isn't it? I'm using my hands, aren't I? Is this overlapping here? Complete the pattern. So this is upside down. This 1, 2, 3, 4 in diagonal are 1, 2, 3, 4. And it could continue if it repeats. So the following one would be this one, and the next one will be this one again, and it repeats. But on the opposite sides of these 4 in line, there are 3, so they make like a H. This one is in between 2 white, which is not this one, because in between 1 white. It's not this one because it's in between 1 white. And this one, 1 white, and the other one it's this one, which is not white. This one would be one white, and the opposite would be this other corner, so it's also one white. So it's not that. Would it be this one? One white and two white. So this one is this one. Now which way is which? If we go down, there's one white, which is this one. Let me do virtual board. It's easier than retaining information in my mind. So if we repeat the pattern, it's black, black. It's a better way to do this. How many? 5. 5 by 5. And it repeats farther. Not perfect, but good enough. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And same here. So we have the repeating pattern, and then we have to locate this case, which one is. I think it's easier to follow this way. So red, for example, for black. So this is black. 3 of them. This is black. This is black. And then 1 up. And 3. Moving up from the center. One more. Try to go faster. 1 to the right. And then the whole 5. Should have picked a different color. For contrast with the reticle. It's easier to see here, like this. So these 3. Now I don't know if it's easier to see because the background is more red or because of the blue cross. And this repeats. If I could copy and paste. So to repeat, it means I make crosses and I hope it's good enough. 3. And then 1 up. And then 2. And then 5. every time I'm going faster and faster. And 5 more. And this is this 3. And these 3. 1 up and 2 up. So we are saying this one is this square. Pick a different color. This one is this one. Because it has one black and one black, which is this and this. And the other two are white and white, which are white and white. But this means there are 2 possibilities. This white could be this one or could be this one. So which way is which? Because if you continue like this is always black, we won't know which way it is. And in the opposite way, there are 2 white. The only difference is this black. White, I mean white. So this one has white. We don't know how it continues. So we cannot continue this way or this way. We don't know. In this case, that's what we have to say. How it continues. But in the perpendicular way, this white has 2 whites, and this white, this is black. This square here is black. So this has 1 black and 1 black. So then this is not this one. This black has 2 blacks in the diagonal opposite side. And it's the only one. This one has 1 white. This one has 1 white. This one has this white. This would be black. This is white. And this one would be same as this one. 2 whites. 2 white. This is only one, and there's no other diagonal. So it has to be that. How is it that this has 2 white? This should be white. Isn't it? Let's remove all this greenery. I guess I expect no one's on the chat because I can't see. I'll be able to see the chat in a second when I remove the virtual screen. This because I can't see the chat. Just bear with me for a second until I figure out this. How can we find out this 2 white, for example? together could be these two, or these two, or these two. It's easy to see here. So it's these two, or these two, or these two, or these two. There's no other possibility. These two here are surrounded by black. Oh, it could be these two as well, which is this one with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 possibilities if it's placed without turning. And this is a difficulty too. So I don't expect it to be turned. If they are placed in the same position, let's check this black. So it's not these two, but this is not black. So it's not this one. Neither is this one. Neither is this one. It could be this one or it could be this one. Let's check something else. This is black. So white, white, black, white, white, black. It can still be both of them. Let's check the second. So it's white, white, black, black. White, white, black, white. So it's not this one. It's this one. But this is not either. White, white, black, white. So it's not this either. Is it upside down then? Or maybe 90 degrees? If it's 90 degrees, it could be these two, these two, these two, these two, also these two, and these two are the same as these two, and this one is this one, so this is not. There's only this, these 5. If they are those 5, let's check the same. They are in between 2 black. Yes and yes. Yes and yes. This is not. This is not. And yes. Okay. Let's see what's on the L. 2 white. And to the side, there are 2 black. So, white, white, and these 2 should be black, which they are not. So it's not this one. It could be this one because it has 1 black and 1 black, and this as well, black and black. So we have down to 2 options. Beyond those 2 black, there's 1 black, 1 white. So black, black, and beyond it's black and also black. So it's not this one. Let's check this one. Black, black, and black in diagonal. Next one is black and white. So this is a match. Are the other 3 on the sides all black always? So black as in this one, in this direction, this is black, and then black, 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 and same here, but this is not black. And the one that corresponds with this position is also white. So this is no, this is no. I really don't know. And this is a difficulty too. maybe it's turn minus 90. Let me check fast. So if it turns the other way, that means we are checking. It's hard to visualize. It's this way. And this, and this, and also this. And they don't continue. This continues with. So there's these 5 as well. Now these 2 black, 2 white have black and black on the ends. This is black, black. This is black, but this is not black. So these 2 again are not a match. This is black and black and black and black. So we have 3 possibilities. What else? These 2 black are next to, these 2 white are next to 2 black. This is black. But wait, I need to know the direction. I think I'm doing it the opposite. I'm doing it the opposite. It's this way. These 2 already know they are not options because they are not in between 2 black. And yeah, only 3. So these 2, these 2, these 2, because they are turned 90 degree minus 90 or 90 counterclockwise. Now they are in between 2 black, black, black. Yes, I checked it, that, and then they are next to 2 other black, which is black and black, black and black. I'm pointing the opposite direction. The black are this way, and it seems that none of them are black. So I don't know. I'll try. I'll just try. Hey, no one in the chat. So where should I look? Now I'm finding this, which before it was looking here. Let's try to find out. Let's try to find out which color is this tile. Now it's straight telling me this is black. And I can't know why. This white shape, which extends 2 more because it connects with this, where can it go here? It can't go this point here. This knob cannot go in here. Cannot be this. It could be this, and it could be this. So if that's that, let me go back here. Red. If this shape goes in here and 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and 1 up, and 1 to the left, and 2 up, 1, 2. If that shape is that shape, that means this is black, 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 and then white. So it's black, 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 and then white. So this is white, because this is white. And then to the right, this is black, which is this one. And then white will be this and this. I see it better this way. Seems. So the whole thing on overlapping this, the play area, it will be 5 total, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will be this, and then here there's a new one, and it repeats this way. And this is level 2. I don't want to see the level 5. This type of the pattern grids are not my favorite, in case you didn't notice. So this is white. This is white. What else is white? So, and it's turned 90-degree clockwise. So this kind of H goes in here. We do it blue. My mind relates it to black easy. 1, 2, and 1 more, and then this 5 plus this corner. And it repeats here. 3, 1 to the side, 3, and then 1, 4 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4. All these 5 plus this corner. It repeats again here. 3, and then like this, and something else from here, but there's nothing to find out there. 5 here. If I can find out the white ones because they are less, it might be easier. But this should be white. This should be white. And this should be white. So it's not, this is not correct. Just tell me. This is a pain. I can't seem to find out, so there's no point. Knowing this, can I solve it now? Oh, it's the same, but they are separated. So this H, it's this, so this, I can see it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 to the side. So everything else is white. I hate this. Because it's called logic grid, but it has no logic. Saglite thingy. What? Until I touch the floor, I can keep flying. Because the starting point is here. Wait, I didn't jump high enough? I can't get to there. I need to find the right jumping pad. Is that what you are telling me? Which seems to be this one. The beginning is the end. And if you didn't have enough with one, have a whole lot. This looks like the solution of a puzzle. If it's a pattern, it repeats. So please, stick to the rules. These two are these two, and this connects this way. So when this turns, the distance is 1, 2, 1 to the side and 1 up. This goes 1 up, connecting by 3 squares. So like this. Then it goes to the side, but it doesn't match here. It doesn't make sense. There should be something that tells you why it is like this. I don't know, I don't care. I'll take it. I won't ask. I won't ask twice. I can see some red ones, but not the green ones. I saw one in the distance. Am I missing something? There is one here, which is this one. Well, that's one less. Was there something on top? And sometimes you charge jump this bar and the character doesn't jump. There's something here, but these are the ones I was seeing. There's a green one here, but I don't think it's either this or this. And this is also red. Ah, this one on top, it connects with this one. And what is this in the far distance? Similar to this one, but it's not the same. They're also red. Both are red. You can see one here, which has nothing to do with these ones. Okay. Let's do this one. Where are the other rings? Around the island? The whole island? I can't solve you if I can't see you. I see one there. Two, so I need to turn back. I believe. I believe I can fly. Hey, I can go back. I was about to throw the towel. I believe I can touch the sky. So they are this one and that one. I can do better. Now that I know. That's not better. Now it's better. It doesn't count the time that it takes you. It counts that you go through the center, I believe. And more patterns. More beautiful patterns, I should say. It would be fun if you could apply logic. This white surrounded by all black can only be this one. But this is not white, so no. It has to be a different one. Is it this one? But this is not surrounded. I don't know. Are you going to tell me the straight color? My progress is correct. I didn't do anything. And why did you tell me? Why do you tell me this one? Why is more logic to find out about this one rather than the next to the previous one that I'm supposed to know? Is this one the opposite of this one? Like there's a symmetry? Doesn't seem. You're telling me the white ones only. I'm telling you, I'll find out the answer and I will still be unable to know how it's supposed to be solved. Oh, it's a negative. So this one is the negative of this one. I think that's how it works. So it repeats by lines. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 4. So this line is these two are these two, then zigzag, and then the next one, and down. This is this. So it's this. It's the negative of this vertical line. So this is white, black, white. So it's not more logical to know this one than any other. This is black, black, and then black, white, white, black, white, black, white, black, 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 black. Hey, the clue didn't give me any clue. Didn't I find this one somewhere? Oh wait, it was the one very far away. And I'm seeing you now. I know. Jump, please. Jump, please behave. Where were you? You weren't. Oh no. No, I thought it was that one. So it was you, the one I found. Or it was you. No, it's not you. You go with the one on the top. But you, on the opposite, go there. And I haven't been in here. In this islet. I let you tell me the secret. The answer. Point up, point up, point up. Does it mean this, 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 and this? No. No, of course not. But it makes sense. It's not this one. It's this one. And then you. It's this one. Yeah. These two are these two. And this one, and oh, I'm missing this one. I was missing one square. So it was correct. Hey, I solved one without hands, like the instruction said. Look, ma'am, no hands. Didn't I do this one? I didn't do this one. I missed 1 point, and 1 more, and 2. I'm missing points because I'm not going through the center. I'm touching the border. That was this. Of course it doesn't jump. There's a button that says jump, but it doesn't jump. Not in this game. So you need to go through the ring without touching the ring. Perfect. I'm enjoying the rings more than the patterns. What is you for difficulty? So they are crosses. All crosses. They don't overlap. Like this. This comes this way. This is across. Cross. Across. This has to be white and this has to be black. But it's not entirely correct. These are not crosses. These are. But these are not. These are black. Because this is like a laser bouncing on the walls. And this is the way it bounces. It doesn't bounce this way. And then this the end. I seem to be learning. I seem. Don't trust everything that you see. On top of this, there is a green cube. Green matchbox. And you go with you. Saw you before. Saw you coming. More fly. Ten out of 12. 12 out of 12. There's you and there's another one I didn't do. Oh, no. That's so far everything I've encountered. It's been solved. Let's move this direction. Hey. So you... Oh, this is not you. This is the only one I haven't solved. And your pair is just here. I seem to have skipped this part. Yes, I've skipped this part. It doesn't tell me how many rings. It's just the general direction. Play, 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 play. And it's getting better. Is this 2, 2, 2? 2, 2, 2. Starting here. This one starts in here. So these two go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 up. And from here it's left 1, 2. Left 1, 2. So it should be these two. In this direction, yes, there's one diagonal white, one white. These are logic. The other ones are not logic. Not my logic, at least. Who are you? You are not you. What's around here? You might be you. You are you. If you are you, who am I? And you are the one I've seen. No. Strange trees. $20. That takes you up. I don't want to go up. Let's follow the echo. Mr. Echo. And the echo takes me here, but I've seen a puzzle down here. Thank you for showing me the way to go, but I don't want to leave things pending. And this is 5. Difficulty 5. Every puzzle is difficulty 5 for me. Sorry to say. Black parts don't make much sense to me, but the white one seems to follow some order, like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. So this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Starting here. The more difficult are easier than the easy ones. What is the logic? And this path, will it connect with the other one? I wonder. Haven't been here. Oh, this? Oh, it does connect in a different way I was expecting. So I'll continue here. This is the ant. I've been through here, but not behind. This is doable by me, if I can say so. I'm missing you. I am missing you at all. Missing you since you've been gone away. I am missing you at all. Okay, don't mind. It's okay. I'm learning your pattern. Now I know where you are going. I did that. You had me wondering, have I been down there? Yes. It's confusing, this island, this enclave. It's getting me confused. This is the kind of verticality that the main island doesn't have. You have interconnected paths. Need to go on top of the building. Not going in. Not going in. Going on. Nothing on. And you? You are solved. This is the end of your path. So we are going here now. Oh, I thought I was late. Good enough. And then we are going up this way, but we've been this way. So we have to keep going up. Which way? This way? Here? Yes. The stairs. I've done that. So we keep going up. I've been on top of the building. That. From here I cannot see your pair. You have to wait a little longer for that. Maybe. Maybe. And I say maybe we can divide it into maybe I'm in love with you. It's hard to see if I'm at the right height, or I'm touching the ring. Now I have to go back. Which way? That was that. Now is this. You cannot do all of them in one go. Why it doesn't jump? Why it does not jump? Oh, missed the platform. No. I don't want 2 points, I want 4 points. $38, I missed 2. Or 1 or 2. $12, $15, I cannot get them at the same height. $39. $38 again. So I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 5 is 20. How can I have 30? 4, 8, 12. No, I cannot do more than that. I can do 4, that's 16, that's good. Now 4 more, 1. No, I missed that one. Too high. I was too high. I was too high. $40. I managed. What is this madness? Difficulty 4. Black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black. So that means this shape is this, and this repeats here, and then this is white, 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 and how it repeats this way, it's this, and then again in here. That's it. This is a pattern, not the other one with the negatives. You, yes, you are very similar to you. There's nothing else in this construction. Archway. Ooh, I see a pinky one. Should I go? Since I've seen you. If I don't come now, I'll forget. 3-star. Alright. Beautiful. 'Cause life is beautiful this way. I'm curious to know what is the meaning of this. Is this a sequence where in Western way of reading it connects with this one and this one? Probably not. Is this a sequence where you can follow this way, also this way? And it's not symmetrical because this is not symmetrical. This is. I don't know what this has to do. Where should I look? Your progress this time should be colored dark. I don't want to know, I want a clue, not the solution. Thank you for nothing. If I divide it into quarters, does that help? No. This is 2 space something. And this one connects with this one, so it's 3 and 1 separated by 1 white, which matches with this and matches with this and this, but this one breaks the rule. And you are giving me a lot of tiles and I can't see you. the relation between them, how they are related. I mean, it's a 3-star, so we are going to be here for a while. They don't seem to be related. Nor horizontal nor vertical. Let me do the other ones. Maybe I learn a technique. I don't think so, but I'm going to be staring at that puzzle for... I can be staring at that puzzle for hours. I've seen you, but I will not forget you. Sent... Wait, I've done the basics. I'm doing the bonus. How many sentinels? 5 in total, so there are 2 more. One more. Where are you? One more. Where is this one more? Up there? No. Maybe at the top. Can't see you. I don't see you. Why is that? Have I skipped you? I mean, you're not small puzzle. I don't see you. And this takes me back. doesn't take me back anywhere. Back to death. To the void. So I'll end up finding you, but not now. Where are my rings? I can see 5. And I have to do them in 2 goes. This is 1 go. And this is the other go. 20 out of 20. I see some matches. How many more matchboxes? 1 more, so that means it's you, big one. And I have not seen the other. What about that? Did I find? Oh, I have to do 11, but there are more. It's always the same with this game. If there are X, tell me there are X. Not that I have to do less than X. I don't care about how many I have to do. I want to know how many. It's not that hard. The game that tells you half of what you have to do. Tell me how much content there is to do, because I want it. I want to do it. It's not bonus. It's called bonus, but it's not bonus. Difficulty 3. Oh, if you press right, it goes to the right. If you press down, it goes down. To the left, it's like this, and down again. Isn't it like that? Oh, just 1. And then 1. Nothing else this way? Whoa, whoa. Where are my rings? You go through, and then go through, and go to the jumping pad, and through again. Have 25, which doesn't seem right. What am I missing? I should have used this one. Should have used that one. Where is the start? Here. Isn't it? This one. Terrific. Jumping in this game is cursed. In case I haven't said. 12. That's good. I don't think I did them in the order I was supposed to, but I got it. Where are you going? Solve all 5 Sentinel Stones and Wandering Echoes, so they are combined. So I was missing one Wandering Echo, not a Sentinel. That's why I couldn't find it. I can't read. I can read, but information doesn't go through. Doesn't stick. Level up. And another level up. That's done. There is a fly thing here. How many more? 17? So at least, we cannot say there are 3 more. It's at least 3 more. Oh, this is go and come back. Too high, my friend. But I need to completely go back. Not go back flying. Because the rings go down. I didn't touch the ground. You made me do. I missed one. I'm surprised. 4, 8, 12, 16. It's good. No. 24, 8, 32. Done. And then I've seen something. I'm not trying again. It's going to be here. I want you out. So X cancel. Yes. I want clear sky. But there are more. I've done 11 matchboxes, but there are more. At least one this way. How do I go higher? There is this. I haven't seen you then. I've seen the similar. Elliot. Elliot. What's the name? Hello, Jimmy. Elliot Grant, the developer. Director. Not developer. These games made by many people. So yes, Elliot. have news for you, Jimmy. We are getting close to the end. There's only 20 more sessions. $16, $20, and there are more. $24, and it continued, and it continued, and it continues. So I need to use another jumping pad. Here it's taking me down. 15, that's not good. But how do you keep the height? In here? Can go through? Oh, you can. You can. That's... and it keeps going. Okay, I have to learn the path first, because it's a long one. It keeps going. A trip journey along the whole island. Is that the last one? So you go through and then jump here. And where do you go? My love, where do you go? I wanna know. I'm finding the path by chance, so I can't see anything. And this is the end. 169. Sad how I couldn't watch yesterday's stream. I saw someone else on the thumbnail. Who was it? Thumbnail? I had a developer. So we played. I say a demo because it's shorter than saying build, technical demo. In short, it's a demo of a game. It hasn't been released. Puzzle game, Sokoban game, and this game is made by one of the people in the team. It's someone who comes often to the stream, and I invited him to the stream to talk about the game. So they let me play one of the builds they have. It's not the finished game. And I'm scared of saying interview, but it's kind of an interview. But because I don't consider myself a journalist, I'm not sure if it's incorrect, call it interview, but I was interviewing him. And I was asking him about everything. How is the development? What design decisions they made, and why did they do the game how it is? And I was playing it, we were trying it, commenting what I like. We couldn't comment anything that I didn't like, because there was nothing that I didn't like. The only thing I didn't like is not available yet. And I hope I can bring more people. preferably indie developers, because they are the ones who need it most. Not that the other ones don't deserve it, but I prefer to have people who need it the most. So yeah, networking, making friends, and talking about puzzle games. I lost my height. So that was it. If you want to watch it, I recommend you to wait for the edited version. The interview, in my opinion, was fun and it was good, even though I have zero experience handling something like this. I believe I did a good job, if I can say so myself. From the totally inexperienced point of view, I'm happy with how it came up. And I'm hoping I can repeat. I don't know. It's not going to happen very often because I don't have many friends. No, not like once a month, less than that. But it's an experience I want to repeat. It was fulfilling. And I'm learning from other people who are actually making games. They are the ones that I'm going to listen to the most, because they are experiencing the industry. I'm experiencing the games, but not what they go through to make them. And I lost height again. That part might be the trickiest. So I lost my argument. My point. I recommend you to wait for the edited version, because the last part has sound desynchronized because of something that I have to fix, and I don't have the ability to jump. I can go this way. So yeah, that's that person. It's Jeremy. There's someone called Jimmy and there's someone called Jeremy. I wonder if they are the same person, because I've never seen them together. Jimmy, Jeremy, suspicious. So this seems easy now that I know where I need to go. 59, it's not good. Let me repeat, because I'm doing this for nothing. Has to be perfect. And from here, so I have finished this course, but now I'm doing it to get all the points. It was quite interesting what we were talking about. That sounds so fun. If only I was there. Well, you can still watch it. If you were present, you could have sent your questions. That's another point of doing it live. I wish I wish more people had watched the interview and the gameplay, and they could have asked whatever they were interested in. And not because they were on the stream, but honestly, the game, it's very interesting. And it's very fun. Let's see now if we can go through this bit. No, I lost height. It's difficult to jump backwards. Okay, we have height. Now this is... I don't know this well. I don't know this part as well. We go down and behind the archway. And then which way was it? Last stretch. I lost high, so I have to repeat. Hopefully I don't touch the ground. Hey, 176. Is that's all because it's silver. Jeremy is Jimmy's brother. Do you have a brother? What is losing height? No, height. As in I'm going lower. Not height. Height. Sorry. You wanna live? Yes. Of course. The lady wants to live. Always whinging. Where's... Okay. What else is there for me to do? Solve 12 pattern grids. There are a few up there. And one glide ring, of course. So the patterns are not in here where I started flying? No. They are not here, but... Wait, that's to go back. That's to go back to the island, main island. I can see the glide ring, 2, and this is 3. So I'll be missing one matchbox. Two, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because this has height 2. This is 2, so this is 1, 1. And this is 2 as well, that's it. These 5 level difficulty are easier than the 2 and 3. And I can see 2 glide rings I haven't done. Weird. So there's one over. Let's do the bonus, at least, so we'll know how many more we have to do. I'll do 3, just because it makes more sense. I'm telling you, the difficult ones are easier. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2. Oh, I can understand this. 3 black, 2 black, 1 black. 3 black, 2 black, 0 black. 3, 2, 2. 1 3 0 3 1 2. And this one, this shape doesn't repeat. Oh, it's like it assembles. If this piece falls onto these positions, like Tetris. If this piece falls, same as this, so I have to repeat this and then everything that falls on. So this is this, and this will be like this. I might be getting used to. This. And then I have to do at least one more fly ring. 4, 8, 12. Where do I go? 16. I saved it. 24, 28, 32, 6, 40. Hey, 39. I lost the last one. Now the lady wants in. They don't know what they want. Stop whinging. You have a lot to say. What do you want? What do you want? Come here. Come here. No? Shy? Yes, Kira is the cat. Come here. Come here. Show Jimmy your face. Your feline face. She's very shy. Stay still. She doesn't want to be here. You scared of the character in the game? It's not real. I can tell you. No, that way, not that way. This way. That's Kira. Kira, which means assassin in Japanese. Kira. It doesn't mean assassin in killer in Japanese, but that's how they pronounce it. How do I go back? Here. The cat looks so dumb. I'm telling you, it's nothing close to that. It's very intelligent. Very, very intelligent. I lost the point. What if I fall? You'll take me back. Might be faster. Yeah, but don't spawn me in the air. Lives in the wind. This is where I wanted to go. Where I wanted to be. So 4, 8, 12, 16, that's good. 20, 24, 8, 8, I said 8, not 7. At least not very long. I think it's like 6, no, not 6. Oh. No, no, it should be 24. Do not fear the boundaries. I don't fear the boundaries. I fear the game. The programming. I can't see if I'm touching the ring. 14? No, that's not good. It's not good either. I can't turn back without seeing where I'm going. And this is the beginning of the enclave. Almost the beginning. Thank you for spawning me there. Giving me a break. I might have seen you somewhere. Two still available? Well, I know one. So oh no, I know both. I know both. You, fly ring, are one. And the other one is this pink star that I saw but I didn't finish. 14 again. Why do you leave me here? $16, 20, 24, 8, 22, 6, and 40. That's what you should have given me before. Now, how do I go back up again? I don't have jump charge. It's this way, all the way. So we are missing two puzzles. Puzzles. Two activities. More like two attractions, not attractions. Two rides. Two rides. One is this one, and the other one is a puzzle. So now we are doing this. What? And the other one actually is that one. That 3-star. So am I going down there? I can see more rings. So this is one. And this is 2. And this is 3, and that's it. And that's it. Now Maki wants to leave. My friend, this is not public toilet. You are also? What time is it? It's 5, of course. You wanna leave? You stay one more hour? To go up fast. Where was this? This path? Let's enjoy the journey. Let's enjoy the view. Not this way. I did this. Yes. No. It's in here. It's not this one, but I'll take you. Not this one, the one I was looking for. So now there's one last puzzle here, which is this one, the most difficult. I left it for the end. I've seen you before, but I didn't solve you. What do I do with you? What do I do with you? This might be the normal size, and if you squeeze it, you get this one, but if you zoom in, you get this one. So from here, what's this corner? What am I supposed to do? And then I realize somebody else's guy. I mean, I've solved the first one, the difficulty 3 normal, 3 circles with the hints. So, but that was difficulty 3. No, it was 2. It was 2, I believe. At least this is difficult. Makes sense that I don't see it. The solution straight away, right away. But I believe I will not see it either. No matter how much time. This is like mirror this is copy this, but I am and that rule applies here, but not here. I feel like even if I get the answer, I won't understand the pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 3 is 12. There are 12 pattern grids. This is the 13. Maybe this one is each puzzle? Or why is it black? Let me take a screenshot. Let me take a selfie. But first, let me take a selfie. I'll have a screenshot and I'll review, I compare with the actual. But it should say here, look in the environment or something like behind you compared to. If it says look in the environment, I don't know why I had this idea because there are 12 and then I check, but so to go to the beginning, I want to check if they are related. The beginning is this little island. There was a puzzle. No, this is a fly ring. So the puzzles, the grids start here. And this was the first one I found. So now if I check, do they have to do anything? They don't seem to be related. And if this is not one, it's maybe 3 or 4. Could this be another one? In the remaining one, the puzzles are 4 by 4 plus the little dot. Here's 5 by 5. And it's not like a part. Like if you take 4 by 4. No. I don't see any part of this one repeating. Let me check with another one. Maybe I can't see this, but another one is easier to see. This is next. This is 3. Difficulty 3. This is even less. Oh, maybe this. Maybe this part. So red. I'm used to red. This part plus 2 more, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. This doesn't match. No. In the last one, this is similar, but it's not the same. So this is same, and this is same. This is same, but this is the opposite. These three are black, and this is white. And the little one here is white. Maybe it doesn't have to do anything. Let me check with other ones. And this space to continue shouldn't be overlaid on top, because if I want to see the puzzle, the solution, put it in here or make this smaller or put it on top, but not overlaying the solution. I can't see the solution. No, no. Maybe these two. No. This can be. This part, maybe it's just by chance. This part, yes, right. This one matches with one of the puzzles. But how do you know? And even is rotated. In the missing one, this is rotated 90 degrees. So this is up. This way up. I keep checking. Another one. It would have to say, please game. I'm indecisive of if I'm following something that makes sense or making it up. This doesn't repeat at all, but the thing that they are like two. There are some that they go in pairs. Where are more? Where are more of these? I've seen three. I've seen three. There was one inside a building. There's one here for. I don't see this pattern repeating. Not with the black ones, nor with the white ones. There's this one, also level 4. Not repeating either. And I wonder the little square that's hanging, what it means. What's another 4? Oh, this is the one with the laser. Now, below this, there is a building with one, just level 3. This is the negative one. No, I don't see it. I don't see it. So maybe it's totally unrelated. And there goes a wasted charge. What about this 2? There's a 5 here. Like if it was a part of this puzzle, what part do you get? Might not be related. Might not be related. Maybe it's combination of two, you get the third. It's not related to the other ones. I can close this. I had it opened. Maybe this. If it's black, it's positive. If it's white, it's negative. And if you combine the two, you get the third one. So one. But in the middle, we don't know if they are positive or negative. So this is opposite. Stays white. But this is black. And black is white. White and black is black. Doesn't make much sense. Black and black is white. So black and black, and here they are different and same, but they end up being white. And if black combined with black, like this one, black with black is white, and then black with black should be white. Black with black should be white. It doesn't follow the rule, this one. It's black with black is black. This is black. Doesn't mean anything to me. White is positive. Black is negative. White is odd. Black is even. Black, white, black. Black, black, black. My Paris is correct. Of course it's correct. You're telling me. It doesn't make sense. These two are black. These two are black. So the result of the operation should be... Maybe you combine the first and the second and you get the one in the middle. What about that? So black, 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 and the result is one black, one white. I'm more interested in the small ones. Here we have all three. You turn the black ones negative. No. This is black, 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 black. These two are black. This is different. These two are black. Even if you turn this negative because it's black, you turn this the opposite way, the opposite color, and you add it to this one, you don't get this. Thinking more possibilities than the game is considering. I'm designing puzzles. Tell me one, don't tell me... Tell me all the squares from 1 and I might see how they are related. I'm just waiting for the foresight because meanwhile I don't see how they are related. And if it was related to the other 12 patterns, it should say, look in the environment. Give me one, please. Complete one, or at least the small one. Doesn't matter because if I get to the solution with a hint, the game is not going to explain to me how do you get to this conclusion. I look everywhere, but see anything. It's the little square part of the pattern, or does it mean something? I believe it means something unrelated to the pattern. It's like this is negative of this one, then you do something. Or this is like positive in the operation, this is negative. Who knows what they were thinking? Could be anything. Could be literally anything. Like turn this 90 degrees, turn this one opposite 90 degrees, and then do something and do a flip backwards. I just want 100% then claim. One, two, three, four, five, six. Maybe there are 6 white. So the black ones share common thing. I'll go faster if I feel it. It will tell me the first one that I made a mistake. It's faster. Because at least the first 1, 2, 3, they'll be... This is the earliest, so when I color this one, the other ones were correct. Okay, so this is black. If it's incorrect, this is black. Now, fill everything black. So there are 7 black, 5 white. No, 7. Yes, 7. 2, 2, 3. Is this finished? So these 3 are finished. They don't follow binary sequence either. So this is not black, is white. Let's find out about this one. I believe this is white and this is white. Then everything white. See. I'm waiting for the solution. I don't have anything to say. You are not used to me being quiet. Because this type of puzzles, they complete the pattern, they don't make sense. I don't believe they are correctly designed because they are not intuitive. It's not intuitive. And then if you can't apply the logic, because the first one that I found that I couldn't solve, I was like really thinking it was me that I couldn't realize. And level 1 and 2, it's like you get an image, and from that image, repeating the image, you get the solution. There was one, the first one, that it didn't follow that pattern. It was like level 3, not higher than 4, so that's considered medium easy. And it wasn't related to the image. You have to count, and it was very strange. From that, I realized that this type of complete the pattern, there's no pattern. Maybe you have to do mathematics with one and the top and the bottom, and you get the middle, but that's not a pattern. So what I'm doing is waiting for the hint system to load so that it gives me the solution, because I want the 100%. This is the last one. It's level 3, but it's a star. It's not a circle, it's a star, which is even more difficult. That's why I'm waiting. And while I'm waiting, I'm thinking of the solution that the game is giving me, and I still not can see the logic behind it. That's why I'm quiet, because I don't have anything to say. I can't see what the reasoning is behind. I've even been around this island, because there are 12 other puzzles that you have to complete the pattern and check. I don't know if you've seen that, and check all 12 and see if there's a pattern that from the other puzzles you can apply here, and couldn't find it either. And if that was the case, it should say here another rule. Look in the environment. The music of the game stops, or is it low? Maybe I have it too low. I can put it a little bit higher. Haven't lost the progress. Haven't. Can put it a little bit higher options, but maybe you fall asleep. Anyway, 50 plus 25. You'll hear something now. It's even lower, the volume, if you are inside the puzzle. I believe, to help you concentrate. You are in class. Show it to your class. Let's all together solve this mega puzzle. Multiple tiles. This one. So this is done, then. Come on, a few more. It's a matter of time. There are more black, so I should be painting everything black to go faster. I want to go faster, not smarter. If there are 4, let me try combinations. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get to the solution with binary. So now it's this one and this one. It's this one. Let's see if I can find the pattern. Because I don't even know if it's vertically, horizontally. They look like letters, maybe? Like an R, an O. I won't spend much more time here. So it's 100%. Now I can teleport. Please take me away from here. Travel to the place of enlightenment. But I have more here. Flame of enlightenment. I have more enclaves here. How can you shoo me away? Well, since the game, the hint system of the game and me finished that enclave, I think it's a good enough place to leave it. So that's what I'll do. Now, indeed, I am finishing. Let me leave it as it was. And I'll go here. Yes, I'm sure I want to leave. Please get me out of here. And that's another thing, that the game is so buggy that sometimes I have trouble leaving the game. Now it's bugging, it's not closing the game. Something so simple. And it takes ages to load. If the developers don't see that's a problem, Yes. Well, I didn't do anything. It's the hint system of the game solved the game, and I completed the enclave, so I'll leave it there. But I'm closing the game, but it's not closing. It's taking way too long. Oh, now it closes. It got bored of me. Jimmy, I'll see you next week on Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday with Star Stuff, and Thursday with demos. I'm not sure about Fridays. I'm not sure, because what's better for the channel, that I invest the time in improving it, because I have things that I can do to improve it, very cool and interesting things, or I can stream. If it's a day like today, it's not very profitable, because Fridays are for the chat, Jimmy, and there wasn't much action in the chat. Still, I'll consider it. So we'll see. On Monday I'll publish the schedule. Thank you for sharing your time with me. If you are watching this, live, it means I'm talking to you, Jimmy. If you are watching this after the stream, thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing your precious time with me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye now.